Here we are with former light heavyweight world title challenger turned super middleweight Blake Caparello. How's everything going?
Everything's going very well. It's good to be back in Atlantic City.
Well, I'm surprised you said that after the last fight. I'm sure you made the similar drive down the turnpike here. Any memories from the last time you were here?
Yeah, weren't the best memories, obviously, losing to Sergey, but I took away a lot from that fight, even though it was only the 2 rounds. But being in the ring with him taught me a lot, composure, just a bit of everything.
After, what Sergey's kind of gone on to become, in terms of the boxing world, you knocked him out and had him in a little trouble in the first round. We'll talk about the fight with Andre in a second, but you ever say to yourself, I was this close, and it'd be me they're talking about fighting Andre Ward and whatnot? Yeah,
definitely. But I didn't get the job done. So, like I said, got off to a great start. Even in the second round, felt good. But I made that minor mistake at that top level that you can't. I paused. He faked upstairs and went down, and it's all she wrote. So, unfortunately, didn't get the win, but I learnt a lot, and I'm back here now, and I need redemption back in Atlantic City. I can't go away 0-2 here.
Okay, we switch forward to probably a totally different style. He used the brute force and power of Kovalev to more of a speed guy, skilled guy in Dirrell. How does that play into what you're going to try to do on Friday night?
Different, like you said, different fighters. Even Sergey, people don't realise he's got a bit of speed about him, very loose. But Andre is very quick, slick. You can't afford to make those minor mistakes. He's got a great eye. So it's going to be a tough battle, bit of a chess match, I suspect, early on, but we're willing, mate. I didn't get on that plane for a long 20-hour flight to come and lose and come as an opponent. I know, they're probably looking past me as just an opponent, but I'm not coming here for a loss. What
was the motivation going down to 168? Were you just a small 75, or 68 you feel is more natural? Or
yeah, I believe I was probably a small 75. I've done a lot of training camps with a few of the 75 fighters, and going into camp, they're big boys. They're a lot bigger, even made me feel small, even though my height's not too bad in that. So I made the move down to 168, made it very comfortable, got a great nutritionist, and I feel 100% there.
You feel like you're a big 68 then because of all the experience at 75?
Yeah, definitely. It's good because I'm hydrating back up to still what my original weight is at 75. So I feel comfortable, the speed's good, my fitness is always good, I'm not dehydrating myself, so 68 was the way to go.
168-pound division, very open. And when I mean very open, there's a lot of action going on there. There's this card Friday night. There's a big card the next night with a couple world title fights. You think a win on Friday night, you get one of those winners on Saturday night?
That's the plan. I was just saying to someone before, to me, Andre Dirrell's name is a world title. His name, take away all the world titles, you have to say Andre Dirrell's a top 5. He's up, no one would want to fight him. The world title guys won't want to give him a shot unless he's a mandatory of that. So his name alone is my world title, and that's going to open a lot of doors of a big victory over Andre Dirrell.
Obviously, the card is, focused on Andre and his brother fighting on the card. You fought for a world title, dropped Kovalev. You've had some good wins. You had some good wins here in America as well. And you feel they're sleeping on you a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's sleeping on me. They're probably looking, Sergey, they got rid of him in 2 rounds. But even if
there are a lot of great fighters are in that same belt too.
That's right, yeah. But and if you watch those 2, so I was boxing very well against him. I just made a mistake in that. So I was doing well, and I believe they're sleeping on me. They're probably looking at southpaw, only 6 knockouts, can't punch. That's fine. I'm happy to sleep on me, but I'm telling you now, I'm coming to win, and I'm coming to put a show on.
Anyone saying closing?
Look out for Blake Caparello, Friday night, April 29. Big victory. I'm going to bring him back to Australia, and I'll be back in America again.
I wish you best of luck. We'll see you Friday night.
Thank you very much.